All right. Christina, do you need me on ICOM? Because it's not coming in real well. Can you get with Dave when you get a chance? ICOM is much, much better, Dave. Thank you very much. Is that Western? That looks like Magnolia. Oh, oh, oh! Close call. Close call here. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, joining us on ABC7.com and our ABC7 live stream. You are looking live at a police pursuit in Burbank, near Burbank, now turning off of Magnolia. This is a stolen black Ford van. Not sure where it was stolen from, but this pursuit was initiated by LAPD near the 10 freeway in Washington through downtown. Now he's really flying as he comes through Burbank, all over the road here in oncoming lanes of traffic. The driving has gotten much more aggressive here in the last few minutes, and now he is going the wrong way, going southbound through Burbank, heading in towards North Hollywood. Going to come up on an apartment complex here, turning off of, I believe, he's coming off of Vineland, into a residential neighborhood, slowing down dramatically. You can see that's Glendale PD with their airship overhead. They have their nights on him, and now he is finally slowing down. He was on the freeway for some time, headed up the 5 freeway from downtown into Burbank. Looks like he's now dumped the vehicle. The suspect has now jumped out of the driver's side and is now running for it. There are no black and whites in sight, but you can see he is now running through a residential neighborhood, possibly into this apartment building. As Glendale PD circles the building, they have their nights on that building right there, where we believe he may have run into, but he did dump the van right in front. There he is, the suspect on foot. Let's go real tight on that suspect as he continues to jog down this side street into an alleyway, and they are trying to get North Hollywood units into position to try and form a perimeter here in the next couple of minutes. But so far, not a whole lot of police presence on the ground. Chris, go ahead. Sounds good. Looks like he's in between a couple of different apartment buildings. Glendale PD zeroing in on the middle of those two buildings. Looks like a swimming pool there, and we'll see if he comes out either side. Don't know if there's anybody else inside that van, but we are following the driver who jumped out, and thankfully he did, because the driving there in the last 30 seconds of this pursuit was frighteningly dangerous. And now it looks like this pursuit has come to an end. Just a matter of getting units in position, and hopefully they will be able to find the suspect and take him into custody. Again, it was a pursuit of a stolen van through downtown LA, up the 5 freeway, ending here in North Hollywood in dramatic fashion. But fortunately, he pulled off and jumped out of the vehicle. That's the vehicle right there. Left the lights on. We'll come back over to the apartment complex where Glendale PD is circling this building, trying to maintain a visual. Not sure if they can actually spot him or not. But at this point, you can clearly see we don't have any law enforcement on the ground in this picture just yet. So lots of opportunities for the suspect to hide out and try and evade these officers, and maybe even get away with this evening if they can't get police in here quick enough. No, not even the beginnings of a perimeter formed here. So some frightening moments for people who live inside this apartment complex. We will see if they could track him down. But the more time that goes by here, certainly in his favor. Chris, can we orbit? And Marcel, just kind of track the night sun wherever he's looking with the night sun. Just kind of keep an eye on that general area. You can see some black and whites pulling into the frame here, starting to form a containment zone about a one-block area with several apartment buildings in the middle there. All right. Can you pull up North Hollywood frequency or that tag channel? Copy that. Thank you. Four, 823. Got it. Off of Camarillo, yeah. So looks like North Hollywood Police getting, or LAPD's North Hollywood Division, getting word of a possible suspect running through the properties here in the area of Camarillo Street and Vineland Avenue, where this pursuit has come to an end. You saw the driver drop off the stolen van on one of these side streets and then take a run for it through this set of apartment buildings. And now it looks like they are getting calls of possible suspect sightings off of Cleon Avenue. We're going to continue to orbit the scene here. Glendale PD up in the air with their night sun looking for that suspect as more and more LAPD units pull into this area and try and form a perimeter, but it does look like the suspect is hiding out in this group of apartment buildings. Thank you. How are the streets looking? Still not lined up. Okay. Copy that. Copy. Yeah, unfortunately it's, okay. Cool. Looks like some officers out with flashlights. Yep, push in there, push in there. We'll keep it real tight. Yep, we'll hold it right here. LAPD officers now combing through these properties off of Vineland and Camarillo Street. Between Vineland and Cleon Avenue is where we are looking at this search activity. You can see a number of officers with their flashlights out as they try and search for the driver of that stolen Ford van who led them on a high-speed pursuit up the freeway, and then things got really reckless through the streets of Burbank. Fortunately, this coming to an end after the driver dumped the vehicle, and now that search is underway here. Lots more units pouring into this vicinity, and you can see they are looking under every car here, in between the houses, through these apartment buildings. Lots of places to hide out, but it does look like the suspect may have had plenty of opportunity to either find a good hiding spot or possibly even escape. Okay. We will bring you the very latest on this suspect search tonight at 11 o'clock as we conclude our web stream. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.